about that, y'all. I think
ago, Drader put the community post at Reaping and Ashley have taken on the responsibility of raising teenagers, Jason and Shani. What's going on here? Are they exploiting to get views and attention? G-Man's trying to get the uncle's house. G-Man's humiliating them for revenge or fundraising scam. So I chose G-Man's humiliating them for revenge, as you can see. Okay? But the popular vote is exploiting, the right vote is exploiting to get views for attention. All right, 20 hours ago, at Sowing and Reaping, I attended your last live stream, but you do not read the chat. I apologize and asked you for forgiveness. I didn't realize who I was dealing with. You and again, I kneel before you. Because he did a stream bitching about Drader having an opinion and calling it exploiting. Okay. So he apologized. So then 6 hours ago, he put, I was right about Ashley, who was down at Shani's homeless site with G-Man. After exploitation of them yesterday, she did a live reaction to the goddamn podcast for 2 hours. These people are not there to help Shani. They are there to get attention. Imagine being so desperate. You need to befriend Shani in real life to be a streamer. Not only that, Drader, but imagine being so desperate that you need to befriend homeless people to start streaming and starting your channel exploiting the homeless. Okay? This woman is worse than Shani. That's why she's defending her. Isn't it funny? After going to the tent, she's on here doing reactions? Absolutely. Helping the homeless, not doing it for attention. Ha 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 ha. Okay. 36 minutes ago. I don't know, Moonlight something. That was beautiful. You helping Shani and Jason. Couldn't help but notice after showcasing your kindness at the homeless camp, you're on here now as a reaction channel. Good luck. Who's this now? Oh, I'm that old witch. Okay. So, Drader apologized, whatever. He didn't need to. He has a right to his opinion. Shani and Rev, in my opinion, are 100% being exploited. Without any question. Okay? And I did research. He claims we're a bunch of uneducated idiots that don't have a degree or education, and we need to do some research because what he's doing is totally normal. Okay, so I did. I did some research. I absolutely did. And you, my friend, are not going to have any way to get yourself out of this. Because it tells you in plain English that any dropout could understand. Okay. So, absolutely they're being exploited. 100%. 100%. I knew it. We were saying it a long time ago without research. Without freaking research, we were all saying it. Now I did the research. It's confirmed. I'm going to pull it up. You all will see it. We could read it together. It is absolutely exploiting. Exploiting. Did I do research at the club? No, I did it this morning hungover. So, every time, don't dare me to do research. I love doing it. And every time you dare me to do research, G-Man, I do. And then when I post it up, I show everybody, it confirms. Kyler, don't ask me. Don't ask me, but we'll talk about that later. I want to talk about that. Not just a second, but it's not going well. let me just tell you this. I haven't even boiled them yet, but I will. Thank you for reminding me. All right. So, hold on. Let me have a sip. Hold on. The last time you asked me about the children being abused, you said Jason told you Shani body slammed the kid and you just didn't see it with your own eyes. Right? That's what you said. Those were your words. And you said you didn't have to report that because you didn't see it with your own eyes. And I said you turned a blind eye on child abuse. You should have called. I looked it up and it said absolutely. If you hear that a child has been abused, you need to call and notify them, CPS, and they will investigate. They don't just come and take the child. And at the end of the day, guess what? Those children were taken. Those pets were taken. The home was taken. I mean, Colorado home was destroyed. Don't pretend they were beautiful Christian people being the best that they can. Stop it. So I proved you wrong there. And now you told me to do research about your content and is it exploiting the homeless? And I did. And guess what? I won again. And so did the rest of us. So let's watch a little bit of what G-Man did. And G-Man, if you want to go and block it, don't worry. Everybody has reacted to it. I can just go on their channel and watch it. Okay? So if you want to be a little baby, it's out there.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sowing and Reaping, well, the channel formerly known as the Sowing and Reaping YouTube channel, now rebranded as GTV. Let me just do something here real quick. All right. Hope all of you guys are having a great day. I'm a little distracted because I'm walking out here in a park while making this video. I might put my face on here a little bit later, but it's something I want to talk about here for a minute.
Let's hear it.
A bit of a continuation.
The hell is wrong with his audio?
Give me a second here.
Those original content, guys. Original content. Fallon, thank you so much for the 20. I am here just packing up rooms and taking them out to the dumpster. I'm here though. Love, he makes such an ass out of himself in this video. It's his start. I love it. I love it. Love you guys, Fallon. Thank you for being here. Do what you got to do, sweetheart. It's fine. Thank you for being here, boo. Dude, are you there?
The new. Let's briefly discuss the old.
Okay.
Where people were saying, you know, things like, I was Shani's slave. That rumor wasn't true. Now, mind you, every rumor that I'm going to bring up here has been disproven on his YouTube channel with receipts. You can look at the old videos to see this, just so that you can see how this community behaves sometimes. So at one point, I was Shani's slave. I never opened my mouth up and said anything about anything. That not only did I prove that wrong, but there was audio and everything else that was given showing that that was wrong. I was told that I use a guy.
I never heard that before. So I don't know who's thinking that or whatever, but never heard that before.
Guy who had wet brain to get a house. I proved that wrong. Not only did I do that, I did that legally when I showed documents and paperwork and showed proper.
This was last night, David. He did this last night.
I'm not talking about what somebody said.
He did this 10 minutes after Drader made that first community tab asking, is he, exploiting them? He got so triggered.
In some stupid video, I'm talking about what I actually own and have. I was told I wasn't taking care of the house. And I showed everybody in real time what I actually did in the house. I was told that I participated in child abuse. And I want to make sure I say that, because what I'm going to say in this video today is going to come across as mean to certain people. But
we said that you turned a blind eye. You should have reported it. You knew about it.
I want to remind people what they were saying about me. They were saying that I participated in child abuse and that I knew about the child abuse.
You did. You said you did. I have it.
There were people in here saying that I was a racist. There were some people in here. There were people coming up with all kinds of things on here to say about me, and all of that stuff has been proven wrong. Now, one of my personal favorites with their life.
How have you proven that? How does somebody prove that they're not a racist? Because if there's a way, I'd like to know. People in the past have said that about me as well, and then they've taken it back. But how do you prove that you're not a racist? Because people get called racist all the time.
Lies is that I have an autistic daughter that I neglected and I need to go pay child support. Another easily to prove lie.
Right. I don't know. People do say that about him. I don't know anything about that, nor do I care.
On social media. But
and hello to everybody that's in here. I'm sorry I'm not acknowledging each and every one of you. I'm a little bit hungover, but I see you all here.
This new one that they're saying here today. I told you it was on the Mount Rushmore of stupidity. This is going to be my serious response.
Okay.
Nothing goofy. No what The Rock says or no wrestling gimmicks.
Oh, no.
This is just going to be straight up.
Wait a minute, Mr. Showman. We got to know about that WWE World Wrestling Federation in the United States Kingdom of America. You ain't bringing your belt out? You ain't going to stand up on the corner of that rope and come jumping down on somebody? Because you're such a performer with your original content in there? Of course, David. You're not doing it, boo-boo? All right.
To the point. No mercy. All right? So, and by the way, if you were one of the people that said this about me, you can blame yourself, honestly. So, what they're saying now is that I'm exploiting Shanny and Rev. And I had to go look this word up because a lot of these words that we use here on social media are very similar to other words on here, like, using people. There's a term we have in Christianity called, not a term, but this is a belief that we have, that in the last days, people will make merchandise out of you. It's a very serious thing in Christendom. So when somebody tells me that I'm exploiting someone to get attention on social media, I kind of take that serious.
Oh, but I shouldn't take the title of your stream serious. Right? You don't like to be accused of things, right? But you like to accuse people of things and slander and defame. That's okay. Because why? You're G-Man and you're untouchable and you're a wrestler. You fucked around and you found out.
Not to the point where you're going to see me get angry on here, but I believe that the community is actually saying it. who claim that they championed logic, which they don't. Because every time they open up their mouth, the more I'm realizing more and more and more, I don't think they know how to spell logic, no less actually know how to use it. But we're going to get into this now.
LOGAC.
So G-Man is exploiting Shanny and Rev for views and attention. Now, the person who motivated me to make this video today, name is Drader.
You mean David? No.
Okay?
Oh, okay.
You want to know how I learned about who Drader was?
Who? How?
I want you to take a guess.
Nah.
How do you think I learned about who Drader was? When I was friends with Shanny and Rev the first time, and I was going through all of these videos to learn about who Shanny and Rev really were, and not who they really were, but the things that they did in the past when I wasn't listening to nobody. So guess who Drader was talking about? Take a guess. Come on. It's not difficult.
Right?
He's talking about Shanny and Rev. Let's look at the accusation he's making about me. He's saying that I'm exploiting Shanny and Rev. Right? For views. And
When you're done looking at that, look at what the things you're saying about me. Please, Gina. If you think that's okay, why can't Drader think what he wants?
attention. A lot of you on here don't know me. Some of you have heard about me because of my affiliation with Shanny and Rev.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say that Drader knows better because I'm questioning.
You guys, please hit the thumbs up if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. It helps the channel. Yes, it does. And I'm going to leave it at that. I was going to say something else, but never mind. Thank you all for being here as well.
In Drader's education right now. I'm questioning a lot of stuff about Drader right now.
Well, if you want to talk about people's education, we can talk about it. What's yours? What's your highest level of education? Kindergarten?
Here's the thing. Drader called Shanny on the phone once and told Shanny that he wanted to know about the warts.
I didn't know.
And he made some videos talking about the cancer stuff. And he made some videos about Shanny regarding a whole bunch of things. What do you call that? There's other YouTubers on here that a person can talk about. There's other YouTubers that people can talk about on here. Just curious. Oh, but don't worry. Shanny will be on here to tell you all this herself, since I'm exploiting them and everything. You know? Just trying to understand this here a minute. So, Drader, you can call them on the phone randomly.
All right. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying it's right. However, they weren't homeless. And that's not exploiting them, in my opinion. That's not exploiting their situation. Okay? If you can laugh at them being in a tent and laugh at, say, look at them, they painted the uncle's house green, pointing to the tent because the tent is green, and you laugh at that. Why can't, and you go there, why can't he call and laugh at the warts? That's not exploiting. Maybe you can say harassing if you really want to go there. But he did it one time. When you keep calling and calling, then it's harassing. Actually, what he did is not harassment. Okay? If they tell you to stop calling and you continuously make a phone call, then they can get you on harassment. But if he called and he laughed and he was screaming and he said to two child abusers Okay? Tell me about the wards. Don't compare that, okay, to whatever the hell you're doing.
And ask her about the warts, and that's not called getting attention for yourself?
All right, so
You wasn't even asking her a serious
yeah, he was getting attention. I'm getting attention right now too.
question. You even said on the phone that you're not going to take her seriously. No, you said it on the phone, and you said it on your video that you wasn't going to take her seriously. Then you pretended to care
Oh, he's
about
locked
the
now?
victims of Shanny and Rev when they was trying to get money from people.
We're getting it, y'all. I'm bringing it to y'all, my people.
I'm trying to understand this because apparently this community has forgotten all of their wonderful things that they have done, because I have not.
Hold on.
Your personal life goes.
Yes,
this time, right? It's
you
gonna be
are.
totally different this time.
Totally
You know what I mean? So
Yep.
they think it's the same thing like it was before. Nope, it's help me walk away and let him live his life.
Yeah, that's right.
You know
That's
what I mean?
what this is. Totally.
Yeah.
You guys want something. I know what you guys want, really.
right.
And well, go ahead, G. Go.
Oh, okay, so this is the question I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Because he is teaching his audience, he's slandering me, it's actually slandering you and Shanny too, when you really think about it.
Yeah.
But he's going out there and he's saying that I'm exploiting you. Now that we're on the topic of exploitation in this dissertation, I would like for you to explain to Hussy how you feel about being exploited and who do you think is actually exploiting you and why.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's
You guys, we are celebrities here. Okay? I mean, look at this. He goes to talk about me over there. This is great.
pretty clear that when
You look pitiful. Rev, stop doing what you're doing, please. Look at him.
you guys, you had me do the whole Shanny hate train thing, and I was supposed to get a good deal out of that. All right, that was the stuff that was in the air of that. What?
Why haven't you put them in an Airbnb, you dummy? Weren't you gonna do that? No, but you go and you buy them a hamburger from McDonald's. So you can say that, oh, I'm not exploiting them. You absolutely are.
Not one of you guys cared about me at all to just try and maybe figure out if
Did Hussy help you?
No,
Did anybody in Hussy's audience help you?
no.
No.
That's not true. When Shanny was 302, you came on a few times and I gave you money. My audience offered to give you $400.
No, he don't care about you being homeless.
No,
He
I
wants you dead,
know.
think, right?
I know. I agree
Yeah.
with that, and
Yeah.
that's what I guess God did this to make us understand.
You know what, Rev? I can prove you wrong because I have my Cash App. I can totally prove you wrong. Okay? Do you want to do an interview? Do you want to do an interview? Do you want to go into a motel? Let me know. Let me know. You're going to work. No one is going to hand you money. You want to do an hour interview? You're not going to get the money. You might get a hotel. If there is a way that somebody could get a motel for you, we can set up interviews. Maybe Buff Weeb will do it. Maybe I will do one for one night. I don't know.
Understand that it is about, at the end of the day, about the Christian faith, because I'm telling you, the people, they're mostly non-believers, and every time that we have any kind of strife or anything, it's coming from them.
Yeah.
It always is the case, G.
Fallon, thank you again for the $20. I have receipts on that day that I sent a super chat to you in the hopes that it was going to, well, and they were all for that. Yeah, you offered to give them money. Charlene, Raccoon Man, we offered to give them money to go in. And at that time, there was no stipulation, nothing. Now it's like, you want to go to a hotel? We're not going to. That's how you help someone. But if I give you money, it's going to go right to sugar boogers. I'm not doing that. I'll be a Christian, but it's going to go to food. But then again, you have what do you call those things? Food stamps. You can get, if we give you the food, you'll sell the food stamps possibly. The only thing, I mean, maybe you need medication. I don't know. Do you guys need Tylenol or something for this cold that you sound like you have nasal? I don't know. I don't know what you got, but I don't know. It's not something that I can think of at the top of my head. We have to figure something out, if anything.
It really is. I'm telling you.
Okay. So, but they're saying that the only reason I'm out here.
Thank you, Alan, for the super chat, sweetie. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm out here is for views and to build my channel.
No way.
Unfortunately, a lot of them didn't know me back in the Great Debate days.
I know.
But they think I need shit. To me, it's a little insulting, though.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it should be.
You had more subscribers than both of us combined.
Yeah, at one time.
You know what I mean? You was in the truther community. You were known by the top truthers. If you wanted to, you could have collabed with Alex Jones and those people and whatnot if you wanted to, right?
Yep.
Right? Even though I didn't necessarily agree with everything that they said, but I agree with at least with the 9/11 stuff and the other stuff that you guys are talking about regarding that. But they was acting like that I needed Shanny and I needed you in order to get known on here. That's nonsense.
No, that's insane too.
Yeah.
G-Man's been around for a long time, and he mostly got famous where, well, I know guys that brought you up to me about the Black Hebrew Israelites and correcting them.
Right.
That's so.
And
he has his own deal. Yeah,
and the great debate stuff that we used to
back in the day. Well, that's going back now, but
But if you listen to Loudmouth Confusion, Loudmouth Confusion will tell you that the reason I'm known on here is because of Shanny. That's not true.
That's ridiculous. No.
That's why I wanted her over here, but I'm gonna let her eat the food and whatnot.
Yeah, I let her eat. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But no, I want people to know that I see God all over this, and I want to make videos about this myself because we had a very public and big boom deal, and it was really caused by, well, the enemy, by Satan himself. So I just want to make people, I want people to understand that this is like organic, that he wanted to come out here and legitimately help us.
And you know, with what I can do at the time. We're working on trying to get you a permanent roof over your head.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I'm trying to help him get his ID and things like that and whatnot. But if you listen to Hussy is doing everything
on a Sunday. Or on a Saturday? Yeah. Yeah, Jan. That's exactly. That's exactly what you're doing on a Sunday. Stop putting things in his head. And you're taking advantage of someone who is very vulnerable. This is complete confirmation that you are exploiting them.
Hussey's made a lot of money.
I've heard.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Yeah.
But no.
He's making bank off of you and Shanny.
I went.
Oh, you were going to make more money than me with that $400. Okay? I wasn't going to make $400 in that hour. Trust me. Trust me. You were.
And on there.
How much did he give you?
$10.
He gave you what?
$10.
I can give you more than that right now.
I know you would, G. I know you would, because you're real.
He's making bank off.
You make a buck on our heads since they've known us almost. That individual.
Hussey's made a lot of money.
I've heard.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Yeah.
But no.
He's making bank off of you and Shanny.
I went on there.
How much did he give you?
$10.
He gave you what?
$10.
Okay. We are going to get the cash apps out of what I've given him. I've been honest with you. Y'all already know. And I'm going to get the cash apps of what I've given Will. And tell me how have I exploited Will when I've never, ever had a conversation with him. I just sent him every now and then money. Okay? Yeah, we're going to do that. $10. You know,
I'll give you more than that right now.
I know you would, G. I know you would, because you're a real businessman.
Yeah, and you don't got to come to mention. You're doing this.
Exactly. There you go.
I'm going to let this play behave chat, okay?
It's business. It's business. Look at him. You can tell he doesn't even like G-Man.
Because I asked you to do this,
Yes,
not because
that's right.
of anything else and whatnot.
No,
you know what
you're
I mean?
not giving me nothing.
Right.
But yeah, like, just stop it with the G-Man hate. You know, we know why that's. I mean, me and Shanny are as low as we can get at this point. Okay,
Yes, we know that.
We would ask for your prayers to come back to YouTube at some point and be representatives of Christ.
Listen, I am not telling anybody not to donate.
That are good.
I'm not telling anyone that. Okay? $30 from Venmo to Jason for a live interview. What, you're talking about in the past, Charlene, or you're saying now? See, you're I ain't gonna say nothing.
You know?
But don't you think that they want more? Like they're not satisfied with their bloodlust?
Oh my God,
you know
yeah.
I mean? Like I think they want you guys buried over there or something.
They
like that,
do, G, and that's why you're responding, because you're a good man, and you're seeing that, and you come out here and you've helped us tremendously already. So,
and you want to know what? You ain't got to worry about his pro bono lawyer, his little Mickey Mouse lawyer, his his Mr. Donahue or whatever.
God,
because we all know that he ain't gonna do nothing. And by the way, this is day 7 of us waiting for Hussey's lawyer to actually call G-Man. And
he's not calling you, sweetie pie. You are going to be served by a private investigator. He will not call you. He don't call people. You dumb. Maybe I will educate you on how lawsuits work. And you can thank me and maybe learn something in your life. What do you think he's going to do? Call you from the car while he's driving to dinner and say, hey, yo, G, it's Mr. Maxwell. Yo, what's happening? Yo, meet me in court. 9 a.m. Do you think that's how it works? Okay, B. You think that's how it is? Yeah, that's exactly how it is. You idiot. And you are questioning other people's education.
take me to court. I'm waiting. I don't know. Is this thing working?
I don't know if it is.
Oh, it's going to be delicious when you get served. It's just going to be delicious. Could you imagine the rage? You really have original content then, sweetie pie.
Might not be.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure. It doesn't look that
How
way.
do you feel about the rumors about me conspiring to get rid of you?
I mean, that's wow.
Another accusation you made towards me that is false, incorrect. And I'm going to have to tell that to my attorney, too. I said delicious. I'm hungry.
You guys go far, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You really go
No,
far.
not everybody. Not everybody.
I did not agree with that, G-Man. That never crossed my mind. I can't tell people how to feel or what to think. I never thought that. Yeah.
Here is believing him. Don't get it wrong. Not
I would
everybody
hope
over here
not.
believes him. There are some people over here who genuinely and sincerely know the stuff that's coming out of Hussey's mouth is dog doodle.
Obviously.
And you accused me of wanting them to unalive themselves or not live or anything like that, which is totally false.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
there's people out there that know this stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to make people aware of stuff. And like I said,
How many people are thinking about me all day long? Well, let's not mention any streamers' names that love to snipe. And let's just say they were sniping me yesterday. And I think they had to stop sniping me because you guys were extremely generous yesterday, and it kind of probably burned them. And certain people are sniping me now, and I live rent-free in their heads. It's amazing. Amazing. And you can't stop bringing up my name. When you go get a haircut, do you talk about me to the barber? Are you going to talk about me when you take Rev to the DMV to get his ID? Because you're already, thank you for promoting my channel, because you've been giving the homeless people my channel name. Thank you for doing that. That's very kind of you. Yeah. Weirdo. I think about you all. Well, that's okay. I think about you all day too. Thank you for the super chats, Red. Thank you for the $5, honey. I really appreciate it.
if I would have got Shani over here and she would have talked about this, you guys would have been like, oh, but you're hearing it from him.
Yeah.
You're hearing it from him.
Yeah.
Right here. Well, I mean, what do you want, you know?
Yeah.
What do you want? I could tell you that all the people involved with that whole breakup deal, they were all just using me to get the maximum hate on Shani as possible. That's what was going on.
Yeah, they made bank.
Yeah, and they
made
did.
bank.
They make tons of money on it. And
I'm not innocent, though. You know that, right?
no, that's fine.
Yeah, because I had plans on it.
That's okay.
Thank you, Maggie. Thank you for the $1.99, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. Delicious. Yes, honey. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate you, sweetheart.
Hey,
But I didn't actually execute anything. I'm just telling you that that I'm not innocent in all of that.
no,
So,
I understand.
Yeah, and I'm man enough to tell you this. And watch this. I'm man enough to tell this to Jason face to face.
Yeah.
I'm not on my YouTube channel wearing a wig, acting like a tough guy, and I'm not really a tough guy because I don't want to give a link to nobody because I'm too scared to talk to G-Man. Right?
I mean, if
Wait a minute. No. You wanted a Whopper. I send you $1 Cash App, and I said, come on my panel, and I will buy you a Whopper. Right? And then you came uninvited 2 times, and I had to kick you to the curb because you, my dear, have to call, make an appointment. I have to look at, come over here. Come here, Cookie. There you go. Come here. Here she comes. Here. You have to call, leave a message at the sound of the tone. You have to tell me what days you're free, and I have to look at my calendar and see how I could accommodate. That's how it works. You don't just come up. I don't need you for content. Okay? Let's get that very clear.
That's what's been going on. That's what's been going on.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
same old, same old.
Yeah.
G Man's one of the toughest on here, guys. You got to realize that. So
Yeah,
you
I'm
don't
not
wanna
gonna.
deal with
I'm,
that.
I'm not gonna crack just because.
Good. Do me a favor. If you're so tough and know it all, why don't you defend yourself in court instead of getting an attorney? That'll work out real well for you.
Because I'm not gonna crack just because somebody on YouTube is making videos and saying that I'm exploiting them. But tell me something.
Yes, sir.
Let's take it a step further. How do you feel about all these channels making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on you and won't even give you 5% of that?
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree with that. I think if you had any scruples at all,
Not even 5%.
not even. I know.
Not even 2%.
But I would.
G-Man, what is the point of this? It's not going to change the way we feel.
Even I'd ask 5%. That's how I am.
Right,
But I'll be honest with you.
Mhm.
But it shows like
Yeah, like, did I make thousands in the stream? Yeah. Oh, wow. I made thousands, guys.
how much you care about people that are in distress that you wouldn't even want to give us a couple bucks out of the money that you make, which is quite a bit. A lot of you guys know that this has been pretty lucrative.
I said $75,000 to me off you guys.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, 75.
Right, Drag? 75.
Janine Morrison said it right there. Why should they? Why should we?
Grand.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a little chunk in a cash app.
We get super chats when we work. We get paid when we come online and we put the time to do content or entertain. And that is something that you can do as well and get paid. I don't make $400 an hour, but you could. We offered that to you. So don't say they don't offer money. They don't offer to pay us. We absolutely do. We absolutely do.
That isn't a big deal, is it?
Room, then you got the Geek Room, Sparker, you got PGTV, you got all them other people.
Combined money, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, you've exploited us. It's clear to anybody with eyes to see we've been exploited, and maybe there'll be a lawsuit someday. But you call me Von Helton with lawsuits. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
That's what they're saying, Von Helton with lawsuits?
Lawsuits. You know,
oh man,
Gary, come on now.
Yeah.
You're great debate days. You know the lawsuits.
Oh yeah.
Come on, we know.
They accused me of that at one time. But anyway.
No, I know.
Hussy, I know you're sniping this, and I know you're watching this, and I know your butt hurt again, and you got owned again. Listen to me, this is a regular thing with you, dude. You're gonna get owned, pwned, destroyed, because while you making I got a good idea. Hey, check this out. I got a good idea. Let's make a YouTube video for the 100th time saying that G-Man's exploiting people. But people gonna listen this time, aren't they?
Oh my God. That's all they know.
Yeah, that's all they know.
That's all they know.
All they know is to sit there, G-Man using Shanny and Rep. Wait a minute. Hussy, how much money have you made on Shanny and Rep? I'm curious.
Woof.
How much money has he made?
You quite a bit. I know $10. $10.
Gave him $10.
Repsian was pretty fair. I think
Now
he
you're lying.
gave me like at least 100.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Shout out to Repsian for
Yeah.
actually, and he was respectful during the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah. Repsian's got money, but Hussy don't. I think Hussy's broke.
Right.
I think that's what it is. I think Hussy's just broke.
Well, Repsian is a good guy. People should know that. He's definitely a good guy that cares about people.
Mhm,
I have to say that.
mhm.
He's full of compassion.
I have to introduce you to Hussy one day.
Oh boy! Oh my God!
Listen to me. All you got to do, check it out. All you got to do is just get on the PAP train. And we can't do that from here. We got to get to New York. But
right.
you got to get on the PAP train. Then we get off the PAP train.
Don't be talking, bro.
If you smell.
Thank you, Kyler.
What? Gee.
If anybody wants to support the channel privately, my Cash App and PayPal is pinned in the comment section. You can just click and donate. And Kyler just put it in the chat, and you will get a regular shout out like a super chat. Or you can send a super chat, become a member, or gift memberships. And otherwise, you can just hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you guys so much.
No. Quote
Raven.
Nevermore.
Absolutely. Right, you could say the Rev. I don't know.
Quote the Rev. Okay, go ahead. How would you totally do it? Go ahead. Quote the Rev. I think for his birthday, I'm going to give him an interview with Raven because I think he would love that.
I don't know about.
Maggie Boo, thank you for the $1.99, sweetheart, towards the G-Man getting sued for. Yep, definitely happening. Thank you so much for the $2, honey. I appreciate you.
About that. Scott Levy's like, you got Revelation News. What's the revelation about? I don't understand it. I'm
I
like,
don't know. Talk about conspiracy. So talk about his career or whatever.
no, I don't know.
$300, you get him for half an hour, he'll be happy.
I mean, yeah, well, he's happy.
Yeah.
Definitely. But no, I'm good, G. And I hope your people are good too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been sick for weeks.
You laugh like my 92-year-old aunt, G-Man. I love
And
that.
I just want to sleep.
He is homeless, G-Man. Please stop. And now what some of them are doing is they're like, oh, G-Man, why are you putting them on camera? Because some of them kind of forget that the rumors were out there that you were still living at the uncle's.
Yeah, I know.
You're still at the uncle's. In the daytime, you're standing out here waiting for the shelters, and then you're going to the uncle's.
Yeah, ridiculous. No.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for showing that that's not the case, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
It was
you.
a terrible thing to show people your condition and whatnot. And I think that's why you guys did good with your donations today, I think, right?
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
good, and,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
got food with it, guys.
Mhm,
I'm telling you,
mhm,
that's what we got was food with it. So,
yeah.
you know.
So let's see what else here real quick. He is uncomfortable, obviously, G-Man.
Yes,
I'm just tired.
100%. He doesn't want to do this. You can tell.
Tired, guys.
Read the read the R-O-K.
Why are you doing it if you're tired? Why are you doing this? This is called exploit. He's trying to, it's like using you to clear his name. Meanwhile, you're saying, I'm tired. You look tired. And he's talking about, oh yeah, I'm coming to help you, Rev. I'm coming to help you to get your ID on a Sunday afternoon. Mm-hmm. You've been there enough times. You still helping? It didn't happen?
Who can?
I have no
What the
idea.
heck is that? What's the
Isn't
rock?
that a special move in wrestling?
I know it's the RKO when the guy's standing like here and I drop him like that. Oh, you know what? I should let you even flow me on.
No. I can't get into that shit right now.
Boom.
I would literally
Boom.
be on the floor, man. No, I can't.
Okay.
I've
All
been
right.
sick, I'm
You sleepy.
telling you.
You sleepy. You need to
I
get some
am
rest.
sleepy, man.
And this is something here. Nobody actually, let's see, no, nobody actually thought, you idiot, you're telling him half truth. I'm not telling him no half.
You know, Buff said he's going to pay $100 for every hour they do an interview. Are you offering them that? You're over here saying that we don't want them to be alive and lying, all that shit. Excuse me. And we're exploiting them. Are you even on our level on supporting them, on paying them? I bet you don't pay them no $100 an hour or $400 an hour. Would you get them a McDonald's Happy Meal?
Listen to me. G-Man versus the World is coming. You'll be able to come into the room and you can tell him. And I'll play the video. It's like, I know how to hit play. That's all I know how to do. I know how to hit play. But you got to be very careful what you say about me on social media. Say, I ain't hussy. I'm not going to I'm not going to do all of that. I'm going to hit play. By the way, I did it with Shanny. Let me do it with you. Did you ever see the G-Man, the Rev Shanny diss track?
I think so.
You saw it?
I think I saw it.
I ain't talking about the Dragoon diss track. I'm talking about the Shanny and Rev diss track. Did you see
No,
it?
I'm not positive. I might have seen parts of it.
Because I showed it to Shanny. Shanny laughed.
No,
Shanny laughed.
Shanny laughed.
She
Yeah,
laughed.
I believe.
She
Yeah,
thought it was funny.
you're good at cutting
Yeah.
stuff
Oh,
like
you're
that.
great.
Yeah, but it was
Good
good.
at it.
I said some stuff in that video though. And now I want to do something in person here. Just to show the difference between Hussy and G-Man. Because these people think I'm fake. First of all, am I fake?
No way. No.
Okay.
Thank you, G-Man, for all the publicity. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Look at this guy. He's exhausted.
Wait, now watch this. Okay, first of all, you're gonna go first. What did you guys call me on your channel? I'm gonna show you how thick my skin is. Not the N-word.
Okay.
What's some of the things that you guys called me on there? Just go ahead.
Well,
put it out your chest. I want people to see that we've forgiven and all that.
Yeah, not a real Christian, a fake.
Penguin Boo, thank you so much for the $5, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being here too. I hope you're having a good weekend, sweetheart.
Okay, not a real Christian, a fake Christian. What else?
A narcissistic type person.
You call me a narcissist?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know I'm gonna repeat what I call
a liar. Everything possible.
A liar. Okay.
Okay, and I didn't mean it, but anyway, that's not going to go along with your script.
Whoa. Yes, it is, because I'm gonna tell you what I said.
Okay, go ahead.
So I called you the Pennsylvania hobo. The Pennsylvania hobo. I called Shanny. I said this in the tent. You see the video yet?
No.
I called Shanny the Minnesota Barracuda.
Okay.
I called Shanny the I called Shanny the
oh my god.
What did I call? I called her.
This is so fun. I called Shanny the Minnesota. We know, G-Man. We know.
For a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think you were actually more meaner than I was, to be honest.
Probably.
I think you was a lot meaner.
I was really mean.
Because I called it the Minnesota Barracuda. I even told the story late at night of the legend of the Minnesota Barracuda. And then I told the legend of the Pennsylvania hobo. But they don't know that the New Yorker over.
All I see is torture. Every time I look at Rev's face, it just screams out, "Save me." Seriously.
There's about to get the legend of the New York scammer. I don't know. What should we call him? The New York Minute? The New York Minute Man? The New York scammer? Or should we call we'll call him, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll pwn him in the New York Minute. That's what I'll do.
All right.
I'll pwn him in the New York Minute.
Pwn him in the New York Minute. It looks like that works, guys.
That'll work in your favor in court. Mystery Sky Crime Talk, thank you so much for being a member for 1 month, sweetheart. I appreciate you. And happy Sunday to you too, honey. Thank you for being here. Oh, that's going to work out for you just great. Oh, G-Man. Continue.
Some people are saying I age because I look like I haven't slept. And the truth is I don't sleep that well no more. But no, I haven't aged. So I'm all right.
No, you.
Oh, wait till you get served, honey. I got a bald head though. and it's slappable. Look at this. And it's slappable.
Kathleen Cruz, a member for 6 months, sweetie. Thank you so much for your support, boo. I appreciate you so much. And hearts to you too, honey. Thank you for being here. Look at him. Yes.
It's a good thing I like me a little pain. You know what I mean?
I could tell the internet you're not getting rid of G-Man. He looks good. So.
Exactly.
Oh, no, we ain't getting rid of G-Man. Hell no. Tana Rastafa, thank you so much for the $5, sweetheart. Thank you. You're late, but here, and that's what counts. I hope you're having a good weekend, sweetie. Thank you so much.
They
try to say everything they possibly can. They try to 1942 mess with me. It's honestly a good thing that Drag's not around because Drag used to know what to say to get on my nerves, but these people don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, man.
It's like they're trying to be him, but they can't be him. There's only one Drag.
Well,
you know, all of us wanted to throw him off the cliff over there. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. I want to publicly thank you for what you're doing for us. Okay,
yeah,
like
tips from Mystery Sky Crime Talk. Gifted 5 Loudmouth Huzzy memberships. Thank you so much. Okay, the winners are Miss Tickle, Lila Win Hate Huffle, whatever. Hold on. Lyle Win Huffle, Invicta, Ambulance Girl, and the Water Wolf. Y'all just got gifted a Loudmouth Huzzy membership. Say thank you to Mystery Scrap Crime Talk right now. Otherwise, they will take it back. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, sweetie. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
To a person.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. And Hussy,
why?
How do you say it? You just got owned.
Leave me alone, G-Man. I don't want to talk to you. I just got owned. How? Could you give me a timestamp? Timestamp, please. Timestamp. Hold on. Yeah, owned.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I want to publicly thank you for what you're doing for us. Okay,
Yeah, no
like
problem,
actual
no
person.
problem, no problem.
Okay,
no problem.
Thank
no
you.
problem. All right.
all right.
And Hussy, how do you say it? You just got owned.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. It feels so good. He owns me. He owns me. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. So does that mean we'll be living at the YMCA together? I mean, what exactly does that mean, sweetie pie? What? You're ridiculous, G-Man. Get a life. You're spending your weekends there exploiting them. Why don't you go to a soup kitchen and serve food to the homeless? That is something to be proud of. Do something like that. Go to a food pantry and donate your time. But going and making this for clicks and views, it's exploiting. It's 100% exploiting. And it's disgusting. It really is. You guys, I would not do this. I didn't even do it when they had the house. Remember, I changed my mind. They grossed me out. I would never do this. Like, get a life, G-Man. Help them by sending them cash apps and leaving it alone. If they want to stream, they'll fire up a stream. Why are they not streaming anymore? I mean, I don't know. Did you tell them not to stream? Because it seems like we're seeing them on your channel more than anything else. Oh, he's still live? Oh, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on, guys.
Concerned about her. And the reason why I'm doing this, because normally if I know I'm going to court.
Oh, it's the court. Darlene, thank you for the $5, boo. I love all of my internet friends. We love you too, sweetheart. Thank you for always being here. And thank you for the $5. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. So he's triggered. And he's talking about the court. I'm glad that I'm giving you original content. Well, it's not that original because Bing bong. Let's just leave it at that.
For the people that know my history on here, normally people know that I'm going to court and if I'm going to be dealing with legal stuff and whatnot.
Yeah.
First of all, I wouldn't even be on social media making videos. Number two, I would make a rule about not making a person's name on my channel. Nobody would be allowed to mention it in my chat. I would.
You're not served yet. You're not served yet. And yeah, I'm not saying anything that's going to hurt me. And there's no rule that I can't talk about you. And maybe I won't. But you got to get served first, sweetie pie.
I made a contract video by now. I would have did a whole bunch of different things. But I'm not taking this guy seriously. And the day I take him seriously is going to be the last couple of days you guys are going to see him on social media. Because like I said, and concerning my material on YouTube, and the way he's been lying about me on here and whatnot, let's say hypothetically.
That's a threat. That is another threat. Let's hear that again, G-Man.
Dealing with legal stuff and whatnot. First of all, I wouldn't even be on social media making videos. Number two, I would make a rule about not making a person's name on my channel. Nobody would be allowed to mention it in my chat. I would have made a contract video by now. I would have did a whole bunch of different things. But I'm not taking this guy seriously. And the day I take him seriously, it's going to be the last couple of days you guys are going to see him on social media. Because like I said, and concerning my material on YouTube, the way he's been lying about me on here and whatnot, let's say hypothetically.
That's a no-no, G-Man. That's a no-no. Let me get the timestamp. Hold on. I want to clip that. Just give me a second, guys.
Rule about not making a person's name on my channel. Nobody would be allowed to mention it in my chat. I would have made a contract video by now. I would have did.
Hold on.
A whole bunch of different things. But I'm not taking this guy seriously. And the day I take him seriously, it's going to be the last couple of days you guys are going to see him on social media.
Hold on.
Because like I said, and concerning my material, his name on my channel, nobody would block here. And the reason why I'm doing this, because normally if I know I'm going to court, for the people that know my history on here, normally if people know that I'm going to court and if I'm going to be dealing with legal stuff and whatnot, first of all, I wouldn't even be on social media making videos. Number two, I would make a rule about not making a person's name on my channel. Nobody would be allowed to mention it in my chat. I would have made a contract video by now. I would have did a whole bunch of different things. But I'm not taking this guy seriously. And the day I take him seriously, it's going to be the last couple of days you guys are going to see him on social media. Because like I said, and concerning my material on YouTube, the way he's been lying about me on here and whatnot.
Okay.
Let's say, hypothetically speaking, he takes me to court and he beats me. Oh, G-Man, you shouldn't have called him this. I'll take him right back to court. Says, now I know you're not allowed to do certain things. And I'll sue him for triple whatever he beat me for. You know? So those people in here don't understand. They don't get it. That kind of stuff don't bother me. If anybody was around during the great debate days, they would understand what bothers me and what don't.
That's your problem. And that's a lot of people's problem. Maybe it should bother you. It should bother you. That's why people call you an idiot, unhinged person. Mags, thank you so much for the $5, honey. Late, but I love you and fam. Happy you're live so we can watch G-Man obsess over you. And the going to the tent to brag. Yes. Yeah, it is bragging because he thinks like, he's the only one that can do something like this. No, there are a lot of people that don't live too far from there that can make content like this, and they don't because it's wrong. And thank you so much for the money, $5. I really, really appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you. Idiot.
And the stuff I'm listening to, there are a lot of people that's been trying to sue me and has been trying to like do certain things to me since I've been on here for a long time. And it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Really?
And it's not because I'm super G-Man or whatever or anything like that. You got to actually know what you're doing. You got to be patient. You can't get on here and say, I'm not going to talk about you and then talk about you, make fun of you and tease you and then say, I'm going to take you to court. That's not how it works. That's why I'm on here doing this. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's another joke. But how are you guys enjoying your day today?
You guys, something's wrong with my phone. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I definitely said that. I said that he was spreading. Oh, actually, I didn't say AIDS. I said the other. I said the other most dangerous words in sickness today. I said the other ones. I said hamburgers and violins. And hamburgers and violins is not the same thing. Matter of fact, it's time for G-Man to educate you guys here a little bit. First of all, before a person can get the AIDS, you have to first get the hamburgers and violins. The hamburgers and violins have to develop into AIDS. They're not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Not even close.
Is this guy normal?
I want to see something funny. Somebody with toilet paper over here. Look at this. Probably one of the places they went to the bathroom over here. Let me show you something here. See that? Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me back up. Toilet paper. I just noticed it. You could totally get inside here if you wanted to. Of course, I'm not going to. I can. If I wanted to get in here, I'm small enough to get in here. See this here? See? can totally get in there if I wanted to. Do a stream picking up trash. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll do it right now. Hold on. You see the trash right there? I'll pick it up right now. Hold on.
I was reading something. Sorry, I think I missed. There we are. Tina Phillips, thank you so much for being a member, honey, for 6 months. I love you, Huzzy and Chatters. We love you too, sweetie. And thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here, hon.
Give me 1 second right now. Not that much trash to pick up out here. That's the only thing I see. Somebody was smoking a blunt. I don't know. Whatever the heck this thing is. I picked up. See, I aim to please. Especially when I'm bored. Oh my God. I definitely aim to please. I wonder if I should go down there on that trail down there.
Do you really aim to please? G-Man, tell me you have no life without telling me you have no life.
My bus is not over there yet. This is boring, man. How to do this right?
You know why? Because there's no Shani in Red. You poor little old soul of yours.
Right here. Let me do this right here. This would be fun. The lighting over here is a little bit better. Okay, who wants to see me do some jumping jacks? Let me see.
Oh, me. Yeah.
I did that string. I wonder if I can do more than 300 if I wanted to. I did,
This is not original content. I did videos exercising. You're just copying me.
I mean, if you guys seen that stream where I did 300 jumping jacks, I can do 500 here if y'all want to. Because I'm in pretty good shape.
You're so creative.
You know?
Uh-huh.
But, I don't know. Y'all want to see 500 jumping jacks? Let me see. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I'd love to jumping.
Oh, man, it's great to be the man. I'm the man.
Wait, what?
No. Yo, that's disgusting. Y'all want to see something here real quick? Hold on. Somebody took a hussy over here. Check this out. Somebody took a big fat hussy right here. Look at that.
What?
Ugh. Ugh. Somebody took a big fat hussy over there. Ugh. Ugh. So I guess this is their bathroom, I guess, huh? There's another big fat hussy somebody took. You see that right there? Somebody took a big fat hussy right there. See that? The only problem is that hussy over there is in a loudmouth. Let's have some fun here. Let me see if I can find a train or something.
You're the one that probably took the shit. Or shit.
See if we can find a train
Rev.
to jump on it real quick. Maybe we can go on a box cart and do something. But first, I got to find a reasonable way to get down there somehow.
Now, my guess is a homeless person did that. Oh, I missed it? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll find it right now. My guess is a homeless person did that, and you're laughing at them. Hold on. Tina, thank you for being... I didn't say I thought I said it. I'm sorry. Thank you for being a member for 6 months, sweetheart. Love you and the chatters. We love you too, boo. I thought I caught that. Thank you for letting me know, though. And thank you for your support, Tina. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, honey.
Tracks are over there.
I'm back. Hold on. I got questions.
Does anybody want to know why it's so easy to embarrass Hussey on social media? Does anybody want to know why I own him so much? Why his lawyer doesn't scare me? or why he doesn't know the law. Does anybody want to know that stuff? Would anybody like to know the formula for destroying Hussey on a regular basis without breaking any laws? Did Jason pick up the trash around the tent? But they made it a little bit neater. There's 3 of them. It's not 2 of them no more. It's 3 of them. Does anybody else have any questions?
Yeah, why you?
Oh, and by the way, if Hussey comes over here, I'm not answering none of his dumb questions. What he can do is he can ask his audience. You know what I just realized?
G-Man, just take me out to dinner. I mean, you can talk to me all you want. You're so rich. Why don't you just take me out to dinner and just tell me how much you love me? Seriously. Because this is all I'm getting out of this. You can't stop thinking of me.
I am not in New Jersey. I better be careful walking around here. I heard about this place. Okay. Bears. That's the one thing I want to watch out for.
Right, Kyler?
Although I don't see any evidence that they might be out here. Oh my God. Yes, I do. Y'all want to see something? See, that was the Lord telling me to wake up. Let me show you guys something here real quick. Hold on. Let me turn my camera around. Look at this.
It's good publicity. It's great publicity. He mentions me in every other sentence.
Look. You see it? There's a deer over there. You see it? There's a deer there. That's game right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's game. You see it? That's game right there. I am going to walk my butt back over there before I run into something big and black.
And let me tell you guys something. It's not just G-Man. Just to be honest. Hey, Ramen, there's a lot of people I feel that are obsessed with me. A lot. Some even, well, I don't know if more than maybe, or equal to G-Man. A lot of people.
Now, while human beings I'm pretty brave about, I don't know about no.
And they're my biggest fans. The bigger the hate, the bigger of a fan you are. And that's the truth.
Bears. I heard they got a lot of black ones around here, so I ain't trying to find out. Y'all saw that deer over there? No. You won't be watching my demise on camera. Not happening.
Thank you, Noxious.
Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Hey, bear.
Oh.
Hey, bear. Make sure I ain't surprising them. I don't want to see no cubs or nothing like that around here. I don't need that in my life. No. I'll take on Hussey, but I will not take on the bear. Not happening.
Well,
oh, boy. Let me see. Read the comments. Okay, show Shanny to prove she questioned. What? Show Shanny to prove that she's there. No, because I would have to do a lot of walking to do that. I'm not doing that.
Thank you, Kyler.
I know what. I'm actually a good little distance from them. Come on, guys. Y'all run with me. Run a marathon with me.
Oh,
you're gonna run right now. See?
Let's do it.
We're gonna run right now. You see?
Let's do it.
We're running at a whopping 1.5 miles an hour. Maybe 1 mile an hour. As slow as I'm running. Not even, probably.
So all you did was go over there to try to clear your name. That's all you did. I didn't see you helping them at all. I didn't see you doing any of that. Literally, you kept them on just to clear your name, and guess what? You didn't clear your name.
Probably 1.5 miles an hour, even though I'm barely moving, because I can walk pretty fast.
Yeah. David says the same thing.
All right, let's go up here. I remember I walked up here during the nighttime. Let me see something here. Running attracts bears. Be careful. You're right about that, Courtney. Nicole, 31. Thank you. I like this black and gray setup. Really like this. If I ever get a garage setup, this is what I'm gonna get. I like black and gray. This pink mess right here.
You ain't gonna be getting a garage set up anytime damn soon, because I'm suing your ass, and You might be living in one.
I'm not a big fan of pink. You ever meet me in person? I'm looking at this area. This is all the different places this guy made his videos. This is amazing. I'm gonna stand in all his famous places too. Let me get a shot over here. Let me get a shot over here.
This is so weird.
Okay.
This is such weird behavior. Why did you want that? You're sick puppy, aren't you?
Let's get over here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. I remember this. I remember this.
He just took another shot there too with the pictures. Like, I don't understand this. Is that a landmark or something? Or is that a place where they took a shit?
If one of you was here, whether you liked them or not, you would find this a bit fascinating. You see all the spots he actually made his videos on. Where's the echo? You got the audacity. My name is G-Man. You got the audacity. My name is G-Man. You got the audacity. You got the audacity. That city. Let me see. What's it? What are you guys saying in the chats here? Hold on. Audacity. Did you take them? Did you take their food today? No, I actually wanted a piece of pizza. Shanny wouldn't give it to me. I want a slice of pizza. Come on. Couldn't get no pizza.
Wait, what?
Did you take them? Did you take their food today? No, I actually wanted a piece of pizza. Shanny wouldn't give it to me. I want a slice of pizza. Come on.
What do you
Couldn't get no pizza?
I'm back, everybody.
I knew they lied. Talking about some nobody was. Well, actually, that's not true. They did clean up this area over here. Oh, because there was a whole bunch of cars over here. I don't know what but this is what I see, though.
Why do you think this is entertaining when we just get to stare at your face? Why are you not turning the camera around? I don't understand this weird ass fucking vlogging. Why are you doing that? Pay attention to what I tell you, you fucking idiot. Turn the camera around.
I'm here, y'all. In a second.
Is that Arby's? So that's Arby's. What am I? Let me see. That's the pizza. I should go buy me a slice. Where am I at? Let me see. You guys want to go to Arby's with me? I'm going to put this on my members only stream, guys, by the way. Because I'm not corny like that. When I walk somewhere and I put it on members only. Oh! Okay, I can't show y'all that. That I won't show you. That I will not show you. So this is how I get up here. Oh, okay. All right. So next time I come up here, I know a fast way to get up here. All right. Okay. So that's all right. All right. Let's go this way over here, guys. Let's go over here real quick. I can't show certain things on here because that would definitely not work well in my favor. Uh-oh, this guy might know me. I think I know him. I think he knows me. Shanny won't share pizza with her own children. What makes you think she'll share it with me? How does that make a big enough deal about it? Some of y'all need to meet her in person so you can see what I mean by that. If you meet her in person, you'll totally understand what I just said and why I said it, and why I said what I said.
She abuses kids. Nobody gives a shit to meet her.
But you got to be somebody other than Jason. Like I said, if you meet her,
Yeah.
you'll see what I mean. Shanny is an interesting person. A very interesting person. But no, they did not clean the garbage up over there, and it's still over there. Like I said, none of my.
See, we all have like, yeah, I would love to meet Oprah Winfrey. I would love to meet Trump. I would love to meet, Charlene one day or whatever. But you want to brag about meeting Shani. See, we all have different, likings and people we want to meet that we hold them to certain standards and we appreciate them and stuff like that. You, my dear, are on a very low tier. And the people that you find relatable or someone you want to hang out with is Shani. Because you guys are very relatable. You are.
Business, though. So I'm not trying to get involved with all of that no more.
Yes.
That is none of G-Man's business. I have a thing for Shani. Who told you that? Let me see.
Nobody got to tell her
I'm
that.
going to turn around soon. Let's see what time it is first. Hold on. Oh, I got an hour. I'm getting out of here. 1 hour. I'm out of here in an hour. So that means I got to turn around in probably about a half an hour. Because it's going to be boarding. You got the audacity. My name is G-Man. You got the audacity. Come to Jersey.
It's not or. What is audacity? You want to pick on people's spelling? People make mistakes spelling all the time accidentally. But yours is not a mistake. It's not an accident. You don't speak English? Audacity. When this doctor sticks that thing in your mouth and says, hey, G-Man, say, Try pronouncing it like that, you idiot.
City, you got the audacity. I'll take your head off. You got the audacity. That audacity. Hold on.
I wonder if he knows how to spell it. Is it Ordacity? Like, what is it?
Hold on. Now, I'll give you guys a little bit of a Scooby snack. Former location of Shani and Red right there. That is a former location. They're not there now. That's why I can show you that. But that's one of their former locations. I'll give you guys a better view. Hopefully I won't drop my phone.
And this is not good what you're doing either. You're doxing all of their locations. And there's psychos out there, not you or anything, that can go looking for them. And you're doxing the homeless. Can you give them any privacy? Did anybody ever think about that? You're literally showing where these two people that are not very liked sleeping outside, and you're showing the world where to find them.
And have to go down there because that would be bad. See? Yep. That's where they used to be. Tent City.
Especially those two guys that we didn't even know. We never saw before. Well, one of them we did, not the other one. He lied and then he gives them my channel. And he says, how do you feel that people are laughing at you like hussy? Well, I'm glad you gave them my channel, because now that they'll know if they watch that I am not laughing at them. Only one laughing at them is you.
To be over there, and then Scranton tore that apart. These people evil out here, man. They're evil. Let me make sure I know where I'm going. I just got to make a right when I get by the end of the gate, or left rather, my left. When I go down the end of the gate, I see where I got to go. I don't want to get lost out here now. I don't know this area that well, and I certainly don't know where I'm going at night. Let me see something here. Going on broken pallets. I can use all that wood to make a house. If I ever got permission to get all of that, man. See, when you know construction, you know how to do things. So let me tell you guys about legal proceedings and why and how you can actually go after somebody when they do something illegal on here. And I'm going to use Loudmouth Husky as an example, so that people can get an understanding of how this actually works. You don't just call your lawyer, whine like a little baby because somebody called you a name and think you're going to sue them. It doesn't work that way. Okay, you have to first establish that a law is broken. You have to prove that when that law was broken, that you were harmed when that law was broken. When it comes to social media, see, you can take people to court, but it doesn't mean you're always that you're going to win all the time. That's why I had to do things the way I did it the first time around when I did the contract video and everything. I had to do it that way. You know, Dragnet thought for
You guys, is something wrong with the screen? I think I hit something. Do things look right? Did I screw something up in there? I think I did. It's fine? Okay.
about a year, I couldn't talk about him. I spent an entire year without mentioning his name one time on my YouTube channel. I didn't cover anything that he was doing, and I didn't care about anything that he was doing. I was getting some real good legal advice on how to deal with him. The reason why I know for a fact that Hussey doesn't know what he's doing is because first he'll get on his channel and say he won't make me into content. He ain't gonna have nothing to do with me. He gets on his channel, deliberately makes stuff up and lies about me on his YouTube channel, hypothesize about what he thinks is happening. He gets corrected about it not happening, then sticks with it, and then thinks all he's got to do is call his Mickey Mouse lawyer and believe that he.
I wonder if he dreams about me too. Put a 1 in the chat if you think he dreams about me too.
He's actually going to get something. And even his lawyer's like, I got to get away from Hussey, So it don't really work that way. If Hussey had a brain, when I made that video, he should have made a cease and desist. That's what he should have did. But Hussey...
That's not going to... Yeah, he does, right? Yeah. That's not... Why do I got to do it when I'm already suing you? You gave me a very, very easy lawsuit. There was no point of the cease and desist. Plus, you just threatened me again. That if you get served, and you made that threat, you mean a restraining order, maybe? Since you don't know the law, you could be mixing the two. You mean a restraining order because of all of your threats. Maybe that's what you mean, and you never know. You might be getting one.
Dumb, you don't know what he's doing.
Oh, trust me, I do. Trust me. I might not know the law, but my attorney does.
Just like when he makes his YouTube videos and he doesn't put disclaimers on his videos. He's stupid. He's very susceptible to being sued by the people that he goes after. I don't know why Foodie Beauty never did it. But I know that's the reason why.
Because it's not slander when I call Foodie Beauty a badass fuck. And Foodie Beauty knew it was all just for shits and giggles. I've said it many times after my commentary, at the end of the commentary. And me and Foodie Beauty have been on panel together after, and it's all good.
DC Media Girl was able to go after him because there are some people out there who can.
What? See, you putting out this lie No. She lost every single time she was sued by me. All 3 times. You better watch my video. And that was an educated woman. We can't take that away from her. Well-traveled, educated. And she defamed and slandered the fuck out of me. Okay? It doesn't matter who you are, how smart you are, or what. You can say whatever you want, but there are consequences. And some people are just idiots. You can be book smart and still be a fucking idiot. Stop putting that lie out there that I didn't win. I won all times, all 3 times in the civil lawsuits. In addition, and I've said this a million times and I'm going to say it again for the people that don't know, I got a restraining order on her and it was granted. And guess what? She was in Washington, D.C. at the time. Yes, she did. She was in Washington, D.C. I live in Manhattan, New York City. And her people thought, and she thought she wasn't going to get it. Oh, you're never going to get it, blah, blah, blah. Yup. You know why?
Me too.
Because she was putting false shit out there about me, just like you. And so was her dumb loser boyfriend. So, you play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. And ask Negs how many times my lawyer called them. Then you'll know you're not getting a call, sweetie pie.
Can afford an attorney, a real attorney, not some make-believe one that you want to throw in somebody's face because somebody called you a dirty name. You know, it's a nice green right there. Nice.
If you want to call that, that's fine. If dirty names were okay, there would never be defamation and slander. They made defamation and slander for names that you use, but you're too dumb to educate yourself, or you're plain stupid. I'm surprised he hasn't said, oh, it's freedom of speech. I can say whatever I want. Yeah, do that, Tyler.
So how's he?
Oh my gosh.
I kind of feel sorry for the guy a little bit because he doesn't know what he's doing.
Do you really feel sorry? Oh, you feel sorry for me? Why? Tell me. Why? Because I'm hungry, I haven't eaten? Well, I did eat. It was shitty. I had Burger King earlier, and it was the worst double cheeseburger ever. It came cold. It was dry. I didn't enjoy it at all. Why do you feel sorry for me? Sorry.
You really don't.
I shits and giggles.
Thinks he's a smart guy, but
And hello, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't say hello one by one, but thank you all for being here. And hello.
unless he just took the time out to go to talk to his lawyer for real and not pretend like he talked to him, because you know what his lawyer is going to tell him. If he's going,
Ozzy, damn you! I've been eating eggs, my kid. Really? I'm gonna boil my eggs today. I'm doing it. I'm starting tomorrow. I will. I know you guys are like, but I am. Wait, what is he saying?
take somebody to court. I kind of feel sorry for the guy a little bit because he doesn't know what he's doing. He really don't.
I don't have to do it. That's my attorney's job. I don't know nothing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm restarting. I don't know nothing. He's going to tell me when to be in court, and I'm going to be in court. And so, yeah.
Thinks he's a smart guy, but
No, not smart at all. Nope.
Plus, he just took the time out to go talk to his lawyer for real and not pretend like he talked to him. Because you know what his lawyer's going to tell him? If he's going to take somebody to court to sue them, you know what the lawyer's going to tell him to do?
Right.
Stop talking about G-Man. That is the biggest proof that he's full of caca.
He's gonna tell him this thing. He caca.
Because he can't stop doing it. He's got a G addiction. He's definitely got a G addiction.
He's got a G addiction. Still. Yep. All right.
And I think he's got a G crush because he ain't talking about nobody else. That's for sure.
Oh, child. Look at you. You gorgeous. You gorgeous from head to toe. Mm-hmm.
Sure. He already stabbed Carrie in the back.
Bitch. See, you talk so much damn shit, boo. Carrie boo. She can go fuck off.
He stabbed, who was that, Rebuildable Ryan or whoever the other person is.
It ain't got nothing to do with your ass. You the only one getting sued, not them. So shut the fuck up.
Unicorn Girl. This guy.
Oh, you're defending Unicorn Girl, where her son threatened to unalive me or pay someone $40 to do that, and she said, "Have at it." Okay, but we can't say you're exploiting them.
Backstabber. That's all he is. All he ever does is backstab people. That's all this guy ever does. As soon as he thinks he can make bank on you, that's it. You're done.
Meanwhile, I'm the one over here giving Carrie $500.
I'm not gonna talk about Carrie. Then he makes 8 videos about Carrie.
Mm-hmm. And whatever video she's done ever since the fallout, I've been in it too.
How you doing? I'm all ready. You? You see, I keep telling Hussy, I'm a.
My gosh, I'm just thinking the amount of how many people's minds that I have been on this weekend, literally the entire weekend. How many people are just obsessed with me. I kid you not. I'm not mentioning any names. I'm not mentioning any content creators' names, but you have no idea. Literally the entire weekend. What do? I do nothing. Yeah, I know I'm gorgeous. We're all gorgeous. Thank you, Bexy Boo. But I'm sitting over here with my fat ass on the couch, and they're just, I mean, they just watch me, which is fine. I mean, I do content for people to watch, but when your commentary is all based on lies and trying to push this narrative that's not true, it's sick. And then you spend all weekend trying to do that, 17 hours or 20 hours, all about me. It kind of makes me feel like people are obsessed in certain ways. And they pretend that they don't enjoy my content, or they pretend that I'm not funny, or they're so hypocritical. And they pretend they're better than. And they would never do those things, but they do worse. Like, I actually liked Waft Burst. I did. And I didn't argue with him when he came into my chat. Carrie was on panel, and I said, why did you leave her Discord? Right? And he said, because of the way she talked to Wonky Eyes or my friends or whatever. Okay. He has the right. And I thought, okay, I've never seen him say really one. I don't care if he was talking shit about me and TJ's chat. I really don't. But then someone told me that, no, he's not the sweet guy that you think. He told David to get a rope and do you know what. Really? Like, why would you say something like that? Our David, like, okay, what did he do to you to deserve that? You people think you're like the top tier with etiquette, class, behavior, how you carry yourself, and judge every word that other people say and behave. But why would you say that, Waffburst? Why would you say that? I know a lot of people, your friends, have said that. Wonky Eye says that a lot too. Do you ever apologize? How many apologies have you guys given for saying things like that? But you want an apology? You feel like you deserve an apology for me saying go back to where you came from. When I was putting on a show, I was in full character. I knew I was recording, and a lot of people found it funny. You want me to apologize to you, Offburst? Or Carrie expects me to apologize to her? No, if the cab driver wanted an apology, I would have given it. But I'm not apologizing. I'm not apologizing at all. Show me what it's like to apologize, and then I'll apologize. You guys don't get don't come on the internet, talk smack, and then ask other people to apologize. It doesn't work that way. Okay? And y'all are the ones that are defaming and slandering. Calling someone a scammer is defamation.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's an opinion.
People never learn.
Minority that was born in Jersey City, New Jersey. And if he knew anything about the residents of Jersey City, New Jersey, he would have gave up a long time ago. Because some of us just don't care. The only thing I care about, see, this is what I do care about. This is the people I listen to. When you come at me with the word of God, when you come at me with the Bible, that's when the ego goes away and I got to deal with the truth. That's when I got to listen. You come at me with the word, I come back at you with the word. You come at me with the world, you ain't going to like what's going to come back at you. You know? Not to say that people should do that. I'm not saying that one bit. Just telling you about my personality. I meet you when you come at me. I've been that way forever.
Yeah, that's disgusting. And I'm really sorry that happened to you, David. And your husband. That's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to talk about it, Greasy Tits, and say how wrong it is?
Mm-hmm.
No one cares. Go fuck off.
All right, so I went to school and I got a PhD in trolling. I know how to troll too, you know. I don't think I'm that bad at it. I could use a little more practice though, you know. I'm on somebody's channel, they're aggravating me. I already know what to say to get myself kicked off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. You know?
Yeah.
You're not gonna sit there and break all kinds of laws coming after me. I do it one time and I say, I call you a name and you think, I'm gonna call my lawyer. Nobody cares about you calling me a lawyer. Be quiet. Sit down.
All right.
Good dog. You know, Good hussy. Good hussy. You want a Scooby snack? Here you go. It's a Scooby snack. I'm gonna buy Hussy a leash. Take him for a walk. Let's smell the flowers. Well, my comment with legit information got deleted. Hey, it ain't me doing that. I have settings on here. You can't use certain words. And if YouTube, and then you got YouTube, because if YouTube believes whatever you're saying is, if YouTube believes what you're saying is spam or whatever, they're gonna automatically take it down too. So you gotta take that into consideration. They can do that simply because you're leaving too many comments. See what you guys are saying. Jason was asking for food. Did they get like 400 in stamps? I don't know. That's a good question. I told you that kind of information I don't get no more because I don't know.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I'm minding my business in a lot of ways.
Oh, how? How? Aren't you helping him with getting his ID? That's not minding your business. You're going to get all his information.
I go see my brother up in Allentown. He drops me off over here. I check on him. I get the bus home. You know, that's what it is. I was actually hoping to see Ashley up here, but
That other dipshit.
I'll see her next time. There's the next time when I come back up here. Boom, 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 boom. See, this is where that deer was. See, I'm stupid. This is when I call my
You can say that again.
so stupid.
You can say that again.
Walk up here. I don't know where else to go though.
Try going home, you dumb bitch. Weren't you going to Arby's? Or is that too expensive for you?
Sitting here talking about bears and there's a deer looking at me. Unbelievable. Let me stand in front of this building over here. Wait a minute. See, the Zeke Transportation. That thing right there goes to the Poconos. Look at it.
Thank you, Kyler. You guys, if you want to support privately, there's my Cash App and PayPal. It's also pinned in the
Excuse
comment
me, y'all.
section.
Sorry.
Thank you, guys. Also, Kyler, drop whatever links you have to drop. And if somebody could please drop Fallon's channel as well. Okay. She's one of our new mods. And she has a channel. Kyler has a channel. Storm has a channel. And if I'm missing anyone, just drop their link. You're welcome, Kyler.
Yeah, but I need to go to New Jersey. I ain't going to no Poconos. I don't feel like going to see yeah, I'm all right. Let me see. Poconos for what? Have you given homeless blankets and pillows yet, G-Man? Blankets and pillows? Yes.
Really? Interesting. I'm surprised you didn't take a picture and show us. Okay. Maybe. Maybe you did.
Yes. Shanny hoards all the food. Shanny must consume all.
You couldn't answer that. Or were you scared? Everybody's already said that. The kid said it. Will said it. Rev said it. Even if they didn't say it, we have eyes. Shanny's 500 pounds. Rev is 125. We've seen them eat. One eats, the other one doesn't. I mean, G-Men, don't make yourself look any worse. Don't.
all the time. He was upset Ryan didn't return his crush. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, I knew Hussey was a fake for a long time, though. So,
Oh, let's hear it.
I was warned about Hussey long before I ever went to that guy's YouTube channel for the very first. Was that a marathon?
Why do you keep popping up on panel and G-Man? Please. Y'all people, just say you love me. Just say you love me for the rest of your life. Or my life or whatever. Mags, thank you so much for the $5, boo. I told his ass I would buy him a Whopper if he quit talking about you. He ignored me. Oh, my stars. Oh, man. No, he don't know. Girl, he'd rather starve. What you mean? He'd rather starve. He don't want that Whopper that bad. He want me. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for the $5. I really appreciate you. That's funny.
Let me see this here. Probably not. No, something else. Okay. Wait a minute, those are used cars?
You don't drive.
Hey guys, follow me for a moment here. How much they want for these things? 1,300. The 2018. Hey guys, because I want to learn how to drive. Let me show you guys some of these cars. You see?
Maybe you can drive yourself to the courthouse instead of taking the train.
Oh no, that's not 1,300. That's 70. No.
You don't even know how to read in the thousands. You don't know numbers, honey. You don't know where the comma goes and the zeros.
That's 73.
Oh.
Same car. I'll give you 7,300 for that. It must be crazy. What is this out here?
Average price of a car today is like 30 or 40,000. He's like 7,000 for a car. Bad. G-Man, do some research. Average price of a car, it's gonna be like 40-something thousand, and you bitching at a $7,000 car. Oh my stars! There are bicycles out there that are $5,000.
These people up here are crazy. No, this.
Damn, you think a corn dog is expensive, bitch? Bitch, a pretzel is out of your budget, bitch. Could you imagine if he goes to the Mercedes dealer and says, how much is it? I can't tell him. They want how much? 95,000. It's an S-Class. Oh, they crazy. They crazy. Oh, my star.
This is 1,500 or is that 7,500?
My, you don't know what I want. Let me see, G-Man. Turn it around. Even my blind ass could tell.
It's a nice looking BMW, though.
Yeah, no. That, you don't got BMW pockets, honey. Bitch, you don't have corn dog pockets from Manhattan. You better stick to an American car.
10,090. I really need.
You should go price some attorneys, maybe. Instead. GTV. Maybe you should go price some attorney. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help a brother. Come on, man. Work with me.
Need to educate myself about cars.
And
Because
Lloyd,
if I go to New Jersey and I look at the same car, the car ain't gonna cost that much. I really need to get myself educated on vehicles. $6 o'clock, I think, right? No.
Jimmy, I could help you with cars. What kind of cars? What's up, Buffweed? He's hiding from you. Well, he's telling the world where he is. You can go get him. You want to go talk to him, you can go find him. He's all up in there. He's trying to price cars, but he can't read the numbers. He said, is that 7 or a 1? He don't even... And then he was looking at a BMW, honey. Meanwhile, he can't afford a corn dog from Times Square. He ate that dried up pretzel. He didn't want to. He didn't want to pay $4 for a can of soda. He says, "I think I got some bottled water." My stars, but he's shopping for a BMW. Wait till he see the price. If he can't afford $7,000 for a damn car, you know what? Do you know when you take a used BMW to the mechanic or to the dealer for service? Do you know, girl? Those German cars, once they get old and you don't have warranty, honey. And I'm taking your ass to court and you're going to need lawyer money? Or no? No. You better get rollers. You better get roller skates. You can wear it for pride. You can go around your town in the roller skates. You can go to the roller skating rink. You can do whatever you want, honey. But the BMW ain't it.
No, it's a 1:45. All right. Yeah, it's a 1:45.
Oh my God. Yeah, the cart foods, you guys, if you're in New York City and you see cart foods, make sure they got A grade and they're really, really good. They're fresh. Make sure you try the lamb and chicken over rice. Okay? It's like halal food. It's lamb and chicken over rice. And they put white sauce on it. Oh my gosh. It is the best you've ever eaten. Bex, have you tried it? Oh my stars. Yeah, and bring money. If you're going to go to Times Square, especially Times Square, if you're going to go to those gift shops, you almost probably won't even want to buy anything because it's just so insulting to charge. But it's their rent is, they have to pay the rent. One day he's exploding.
Oh, I know exactly what Shani is. I can walk around here all I want. You guys don't know what she is. Somebody doing a good job, you dox her location. So if you're talking about me being by the bus station, that's where I'm at right now.
You see, G-Man? I said the same damn thing. Because that's what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing.
So, but where they're at, no, you guys don't know what y'all talking about. Nice try, though. I like those.
Oh, look
church
who's in the
bells, too. I ain't that
chat.
crazy about that.
Wicked Witch.
Oh yeah, that biryani ramen is delicious.
About where the bells are coming from.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
If you get a car, don't let Jesus take the wheel. No, I'll let him take the wheel every day.
Oh, you want to come up? Sure, hon. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, sweetie. Something's wrong. Fuck. Something's wrong with my. Hold on. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows. When I was a clown, I gave you my heart. Oh, I gave you my heart. Oh shit, Kyler, it's not working. It's not fucking working, boo. Hold on. I'm going to take a screenshot and email you the thing. If it works that way, you can come up. Hold on. Don't go breaking my heart. I won't go breaking your heart. Mm-hmm. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows. Okay, check your email, boo. Hello, Angry Viking. Hello, everybody that came in.
Again, y'all like and subscribe to Unicorn Girl, who is live right now. I would go to her chat, but I don't want to cause a derailment. It's nothing against her. It's her mods that don't like me, some of them.
Destroyer is right where she belongs. Do you feel obligated to house them? No, I'm not going to do that. No.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Why? You said you were going to put them in an Airbnb. Why, they don't deserve it? Why are they not homeless? Do they already have a place? Why aren't you going to do that? Can we talk about that? Hopefully you're going to explain.
Absolutely not. And I tell them that every time I see them. I never forgot about Fisk.
Oh, really?
Let me see.
Little bit.
Okay, who's this? Have you given homeless blankets, pillows?
Right.
Yeah, man, I answered that question already.
Yeah, he's going to buy a BMW instead, Shani. Your best friend over there. Instead of putting you in an Airbnb, he wants to be styling and profiling in a Beamer. Mm-hmm. That's what he want to do. Are you there, boo?
Yeah, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm making it.
Good.
It's finals week, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're studying. Have you done the egg diet yet or no?
I've been doing it. I think I didn't do it yesterday because yesterday was treatment day, so I kind of cheated on yesterday, but
Okay.
yeah. Have
you weighed yourself? How many days has it been though?
oh my God, I don't know. So much stuff has happened literally in the last 72 hours. And I have no idea. Like, ask me something about when did something happen in the last 72 hours. I won't fucking know.
Yeah.
There's so much going on.
I'm gonna boil the eggs today for sure.
Let's just start over, like Monday to Monday. Monday to Monday.
Okay.
Yeah. If anyone else wants to.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hit play.
All right, yeah.
You okay? Okay.
I say yes. You ever want to take your head and just go boom, boom, boom?
No.
I got a U-Haul down here, huh? So for the people who are watching for the first time, if you remember when I did the original, my very first ever original content video.
David, only for a while. It'll turn you off from eggs after the week, yeah, but you'll be right back on it after a while. You'll start craving it.
I came out here.
I get turned off from eggs often. I'll eat it, and then all of a sudden I've been turned off, but I'll get right back into it.
At nighttime looking for them.
Stop fucking making excuses not to do it, you fat fuck.
And some of these streets was the areas where I was.
David
I leave him alone. He's my future ex-husband. You leave him alone.
Looking for them, but we
I
couldn't
know, I was
find
just
them.
making sure that my audio
And
is
then
good.
we
That's
came a
all.
second time, and I could have swore I found them, but I never approached the tent. Then it turned out that I was actually.
He's so full of shit, Kyler. How many times does he throw up after he eats his greasy ass fucking Chinese food, the Singapore fried fucking rice? Does it stop him from eating it again? No. He's so fucking full of shit.
You're right, because Jason confirmed it. Then they lost that site, and it's like about maybe 20 different sites over here people can be at. You got to be careful because some of these guys.
Can they be boiled or can they be fried? You eat. It's however.
Yeah.
It's however.
However, vegetables,
Tell
any
them about
vegetables.
the avocado. Tell them about the avocado.
Yeah, so Fallon, drop your link too, honey, and Kyler, you too. So you can have the eggs any way you want, fried, scrambled, boiled. So someone asked me, what about mayo? Can I make egg salad? No. There is no mayo that you can eat. Now, I think I'm going to make like guacamole.
Ooh.
Just mash up the avocado, and if you want to add tomatoes in there or onions in there or nothing, just mash it up, make it creamy, and then chop up your eggs and mix it up. People eat eggs with avocado all the time on toast. And
Why don't you get like deviled eggs like that?
Yeah, you can make deviled eggs like that. You got to be creative, you guys. There are lots of ways, and make deviled eggs. That's even better. And make that be your binder. You can eat any vegetable you want, canned, frozen, fresh, beans, whatever, and all the fruit. And you can drink. I don't know about the drinking and stuff. I guess you can have. I don't know nothing about the drinking, but no, you cannot eat bread. You cannot eat potatoes. Nothing. And you do this for 7 days. And you lose 10 pounds. And I'm not telling anybody to do it. I'm just saying I am doing it.
We are doing it together just for fun. This is not fucking medical advice. Sorry.
No,
this is not blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I'm fat.
Guys are Bloods and Crips and gang members and whatnot. They'll straight up stab you. So you got to know what you're doing. You got to know what you're doing. One day, I think Shanny and Red is going to get on here and tell their story about what almost happened to them. I don't feel like it's my place to talk about it, but they was in real danger. You want to know something funny? I was making a video and I wasn't paying attention, and a bear came up that way. I don't like these kind of areas where there ain't no people at. When I come to towns like this.
You know what, Trisha? I mean, when I fry the eggs and stuff, I like to use Pam or any brand. The diet does not allow you to use any oil, but I mean, if you want to just put a little bit, I mean, I guess you can, because my cousin doesn't like the cooking sprays and stuff, so that's a thing too.
I gotta have more sense. I can't believe a deer was staring at me the whole time and I didn't even notice it. I just go to show. I need to learn how to pay attention a little bit more myself. When did I say?
Because you're stupid.
I want to know where the bears are coming from. In the middle.
I don't know.
Where it is?
People, I need this.
I didn't see the deer. I couldn't see it, but did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Step up my game too. I'm gonna stand right here because at least if I see a bear, I can back up and go this way. Let me see. I know a lot of you guys don't like me. So I know that's the reason why you guys are leaving your comments like that on there. But I want you guys to feel free to say whatever you want in the comment section. I don't want you guys to think I'm a little wimp, like a certain wig wearing rainbow Skittles color person over there on the other side of YouTube. I'm not gonna block you because you got something mean to say about me. You're allowed to have your freedom to say what you want over here, even if you don't like me.
95% of the people don't like you, and believe me, they haven't liked you way before I started reacting to you. They really don't.
No,
What's
they don't.
like? I mean, I think. All right. So I do appreciate the fact that you did help them out with the hotel and stuff like that. I do think that was nice of you. And when you used to visit, you used to buy things for the kids and stuff like that. I think that was cool. I mean, I'm honest.
It's not that he hasn't done things that are cool. That has nothing to. He's done things with an agenda. That completely wipes out. It's a zero sum game. It completely wipes it out.
Exactly.
You're not beneficent, or however the hell you say that. You're out there doing it for a PR thing. Like, go home.
Exactly.
Fuck off.
This
You
is
got
not
the W, dude. Everyone, you got the W. They are at the lowest of the low. They're shitting in the weeds. Like, honestly, take the W and quit torturing them.
Yeah, it's true. Like, people help the unfortunate, the needy, the homeless, any people all the time. Never like this. I've never seen anybody do it like this. This to me is exploiting them. Why don't you just send them cash apps? Why do you have to travel and go over there? Because what? You want the attention, or you want to? To me, I think it's like revenge in a certain disgusting way.
It's sort of, not trying to be weird, but it seems a little sadomasochistic. Like,
Right?
he's sadistic.
It's not funny. None of it. Interesting how you pointed to camera at the tent with Jenny and Rev sitting in there and saying, "Oh, look, the uncle's house, they painted it green." And you laughed. You wanted us to see that. But you don't want us to see you walking around and giving us a tour of Times Square or where you are now. But you want to laugh and show us what a tent looks like. It's disgusting. It's kind of disgusting. I could never laugh at a homeless person. Ever.
No.
It's not funny. It's not funny. And I don't think they want to be filmed.
I think it's disgusting because they are standing there and on camera letting him abuse them because they feel like they have to.
For $1.
For $1.
Burger. Right. Like, this is the only way. Like, I'm going to get my monster drink. Like, that's what it looks like, G-Man.
It's beyond exploitation.
But anything that you say or do could be used against you when G-Man comes after you. Not legally. I'm talking about like when I make my videos.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm only talking about court under severe circumstances. I ain't talking about no court for nothing stupid.
I don't know why you still think slander and defamation is not real and it's stupid.
He said it's not real?
No, he's saying it's stupid, not real. But it's serious. He calls it stupid.
Okay.
People's reputation. That's serious. It's not stupid.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Man, you're giving away. Who cares? Yeah, you're right. I'm giving away them in duffel bags.
Yeah.
That's how you beat something like that. It's really easy. It's really, really, really.
The only time it really looks good when you give someone something and brag about it is when Oprah gave away all those VWs. Was it VW? Right? You get a car. You get a car. Everybody gets one. That is epic. But to go buy somebody McDonald's, bitch.
Yeah, you know how you help people quietly and with grace, and you don't tell anybody about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Easy. It's not difficult to beat something like that. You know, these sensitive, Fruit Loops and these sensitive corn pops and these sensitive popcorn heads on here who can't take a little bit of criticism. Please, you're messing with the wrong one with that. I'm not even trying. Like, I'm rated G right now. That's dial.
Well, then why don't you take the stupid criticism or whatever when Drader comes and says that this is exploited? You can't take it.
Drader. Oh, he was having all that problems with Drader, but now, like, that he's not around Drader, it's like, come at me.
Mm-hmm.
Met me when I wasn't a Christian. If Hussey met me before I became a Christian, before I knew Jesus in my life, before I started fearing God, Hussey would have left me alone the first day, the very first day.
Bitch, fuck off.
What happened, bro? You two biggest bluffer. I'm permablocked at Hussey's because I saw what a liar he actually is and said something.
Oh, I wonder what troll is saying now.
Eventually, the rest of the people over there will get it and understand it. Like I said, a lot of them are donating to him for a lawyer that ain't never going to call me. That's why I'm mocking.
No one donated. I did not ask for lawyer money. Stop lying. People are donating because they like me.
I think this is 7 straight days. And him saying, G-Man, you mess with me. Now you're about to find out.
He is blue-eyed. I mean, how dumb, did he do any research, Kyler? Does he know how it works? Does he think a whole fucking complaint is going to be written in 24 hours? Does he think my attorney doesn't have any other clients? Does he think that he's going to get a phone call? It doesn't work that way.
It really doesn't.
Do a little research because you're making yourself look like an idiot. Even the people that like you are going to say you're acting stupid. It takes at least a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It depends.
Yeah, we used to go through this when I was nursing, psych nursing, the entire thing, like a court order or a court hold. They have to literally get a hold of a judge. That takes a minute because guess what? They're busy. They're judges. And then they have to go do this and they have to go do the papers and then they have to file the papers and then they have to, it doesn't happen overnight, for fuck's sake, dude.
Complaints sometimes are pages and pages and, it has to be done and then the lawyer has to look at it and then make corrections and then they have to do it again. Then they have to send it to me. I have to make sure everything is correct or make changes and then they have to fix it, send it back. I have to look it over. Then if it's okay, I have to sign. And then they sign, my attorney signs, and then they e-file it to the courts. The courts have to approve it, and then we get papers to serve you. It doesn't all happen. It might take another, after I sign it and he files it, It could take 10 days for the courts to respond to give us a panel.
Don't they also have to find some process server to do
Yes,
it?
yes.
And he's out there
That
on
I'm
his
sure-
bike.
That I'm sure he'll find ahead of time and, pay
Oh my
for that.
gosh. I
That-
hope he gets served on his bike. How funny would that be?
Yeah, but the shit takes time, and that's why that other idiot in Canada was like, "Oh, you're not. So where's my? Oh, well, you know now, bitch. Don't ya? Don't ya?"
You know who he reminds me
Hey,
of?
G-string, you're totally.
Oh,
Caligula.
who's that?
It was one of the old timey, like one of the worst Roman leaders on the face of the planet. He was a monster.
Oh,
He used to do crap like this.
yeah, he looks like the one.
Exploiting them. YMC Purple. Okay, whatever. What else?
It's fun to stay here.
Yo, check it out. Who wants to get G-Man a Whopper? Let's have some fun with this art right here.
Psych.
Who wants to get G-Man a Whopper? I'm pretty sure Pussy's like, don't give G-Man any money. Don't give him a Whopper. Make him get a job.
I thought you were going to Arby's. What happened? You can't afford a Whopper, dude? I had Burger King today, actually.
I'm just imagining if I was homeless, what you guys would be saying. If I was sleeping right over there,
David,
you know what I
behave.
mean? You know the difference between
Time him out.
me and some of these other people? I'm actually known in the Christian community, and I can go on the other channel and do a fundraiser, and I know I won't be sleeping over there long. That's for sure. Not for long. Not if it was me. Not for long. First of all, I wouldn't be sleeping in there. I'll probably be inside that building somewhere. I wouldn't be in the elements. But then again, it's not even that cold out here. So. Well, if you don't got no money to donate, don't donate. You can't donate what you don't got. And if you're struggling to put food in your own kitchen, I understand that. I get it. You ain't got to tell me. Trust me. Don't got to tell me. What else you guys got?
Totally, this is exploiting. So you're doing this for money to get a Whopper, exploiting the homeless. You're doing it for clicks, and you're doing it for money. This is exactly my point.
Got to say in the chat.
No, boo. Come here. Okay, I'll give you.
If you did end up homeless, I don't think you would be for long because I think you work. You better believe. See, some people out there get it. Yep, you're right about that. You're right about that. I sure wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I believe that. I believe that.
No. I'll work 3 shifts. I'll work for slave wages.
But how come you don't try to?
Did he just say he'd work for slave wages? Oh my gosh.
Oh, did he?
Oh my freaking gosh.
Let me hear that again.
See, some people out there get it. Yep, you're right about that. You're right about that. I sure wouldn't. I wouldn't know. I'll work 3 shifts. I'll work for slave wages. I will do whatever I got to do to get my butt out of this situation.
Okay, let's just say you'll do whatever. Why don't you tell Shani and Rev to do the same thing? Why don't you say, you know what? Here, they're offering you money. Buffweed was offering you money. Buffweed is offering you money. Why are you ignoring him? You can get that Whopper, honey, and make it a double.
Buffweed ain't offer me shit. He needs to offer me some shit.
Yeah, Buffweed, why don't you have Kyler on for an interview?
It was me.
Yeah.
And I am not exaggerating. I mean that with every fiber of my being. I will go work for $4 an hour. I will go scrub people's feet clean. I will shine shoes, collect cans, collect bottles, collect.
I believe that he will work. I do. I believe he will do whatever he can to work. That I do.
Aluminum, collect steel, whatever I got to do. And I'm going to save my money and save my money.
I will kiss Shani's feet. Mm-hmm. Yes, you will.
And save my money and do what I got to do. Probably even hunt that deer and get the meat and try to sell that on the market. Try to get me some money.
Oh, my stars. Are you broke now? Because you're exploiting Shani and Rev? Trying to do whatever I can. Hell, if I got to travel all the way to damn Pennsylvania and exploit these two homeless people, I will too. Anything for a whopper. I think it kind of sounds like you're almost there, unfortunately.
Even though I don't think you can technically do that unless it's hunting season or whatever. But I'm gonna do what I got to do.
Good, do it.
I'll call the city of Scranton. I don't know if this building is public or whatever. I'll go over there and I'll get a shovel and clean all that stuff up for $20. If it was me.
I will pay him $50 to go have a fist fight with that deer.
He would. Don't. He absolutely would.
I think very different than I see some of these people out here, man. It's like, no, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I mean that.
I will shoot.
I mean, I can't afford the 50, but I would go to shovel shit just to get the 50 or 20 or whatever to see him fist fight a deer. Honestly.
Yeah.
Jason, can you just AID to get them off the street? Bring back G-Man versus the Black Hebrew Israelites. Yeah. But you know what? No, I'm not gonna lie. I have to be convicted to do a stream about the Hebrew Israelites because I'm not gonna lie. Like after a while, rolling up on them after a while, I just felt like I was just doing it for the sake of doing it. There was a lot of times I felt convicted that the Lord said, confront them and talk to them. But I can tell that time's over. I will be doing something similar to that in the future, but I might do it to maybe the Jehovah's Witnesses, maybe to like Mormons.
What?
Yeah, but I can't just show up at the Mormon temple. I'll probably catch the missionaries on the street or whatever and talk.
I show up at the okay.
I can do something like that, but it won't be nearly as entertaining as when I used to deal with the Hebrew Israelites. I remember when I started going to church over there in New York, and nobody wanted to talk to the Jehovah's Witnesses when they knocked on the door, but I was always game. They didn't like to talk, but we had to talk. That's for sure. Man, if you guys ever meet me and you ever have a problem with things like that, you ever meet me in person, you need somebody to do the talking for you, I'll be more than happy to do it.
God.
Can you please answer me? Let's see, Magna XOXO2. Oh, you're hugs and kisses. Let's see. Maxima. Asking for a Whopper money when you spend 60 for a bus. What happened to the church getting them off the street? We're still working on that. There are, how can I put this? Well, actually, I think it's kind of obvious, to be perfectly honest, but we're working on it. But if anybody wants to get G-Man a Whopper, the Cash App is G-Man3233. Hussy is probably telling you I'm broke and I'm poor and to go buy my own Whopper. Meanwhile, he's on his channel begging people for money left and right and whatnot. But again, I'm asking for a Whopper. If anybody wants to get G-Man a Whopper, the Cash App is G-Man.
I offered to get you a Whopper. You idiot. I said, if you come on my panel the right way instead of at the last minute, I will buy you a Whopper. That's all I could afford, sir. Well, that's what you wanted anyway.
3233. G-Man 3233.
Hey, I wrote this. I am going to, let me do it right now. I'm going to send you the video now.
Man, 32, 33. If somebody wants to get me a Whopper. And you know what? Maybe you can get me a milkshake too.
Hey, I wrote this.
Look at you. Milkshake too?
Are you kidding me?
Wow. So
Uh-huh.
you want to make that money you spent on Shani and Reb? Is that what you're trying to do? Like, all right.
Wait, is he
Still, we get the
drifting
20
off
bucks. I
of
would.
your
You can do this.
poverty?
David, I'll send it to you right after. I have to look for it. Yeah, you can come up. Oh, the link doesn't work. I had to email it to her. Let me try it again. Hold on. I could. hold on one second. I'm going to try to email it to you. And the link doesn't work for me to put it in the chat. I had to message it to Kyler Boo. But if I don't, you can definitely come on next time. Kyler, what were you saying?
It seems like he's begging off the back of homeless people. That is
It's not good.
no.
It's not. Let me show you guys something. Hold on. We're gonna leave this here. G-Man, I want you to if we hold on. Okay. Let me show you guys something. So he told me to do some research. So I did. And I want to share it with you.
Okay. I'm excited for this.
Okay. So, exploited for clicks. How homeless women, girls are targeted online. Okay.
What is this?
Social media creators are turning poverty into profit.
Oh.
G-Man. G-Man, this is for you. You told me to do research. I did. Social media creators are turning poverty into profit, putting vulnerable women, girls, and greater risk of violence, trafficking, and harassment.
Yes.
Okay?
Trigger warning, everybody. Trigger warning.
If you scroll down, I mean, you can read all of this. I'm not going to do it. The broader issues: homeless women face unique safety risks. Why predators target and re-traumatize homeless women, which is exactly what it felt like he was doing when he pointed the camera to the tent with them sitting in there and saying, "Ha ha ha! Look, they painted the uncle's house green."
Yeah, she was.
Those two people, and you tell them, "What do you feel? How do you feel about people laughing at you?" Because Hussey's laughing.
Played their rap to her.
Yeah, and even if they're assholes out there like you that laughing, why would you tell them? Why would you tell them? Okay, why predators target? Okay, I said that. The rise of poverty content and exploitation for views. You can read about that. How social media amplifies the danger. Okay. Imagine being a teen on the street. A stranger approaches with a camera. You share your story, trusting they'll protect you, at the very least, your location. Instead, they dox you, handling predators a roadmap. Intent doesn't erase harm. Adults should know better. They should be aware of the fact that predators can use this content to target the homeless women, girls in the video. Exactly. And that's what we were saying, doxing. And that's exactly what you're doing. Hold on.
When I went, yeah.
Oh
my gosh.
This is what I wanted to read. Exploitation now thrives online, particularly on TikTok and YouTube, when creators turn poverty into content. Nearly 5 billion people use social media. A growing slice of what they see is poverty content, often mistaken for advocacy, but designed to drive engagement, not solution. Poverty content, sometimes known as poverty porn, can look like many different things. Its purpose is to generate views, clicks, likes, comments, and profit. It often sensationalizes poverty and homelessness and turns systemic poverty into yet another revenue. In our political climate, homeless people are often used as rage bait to generate views and comments. As comments about pulling yourself up by your bootstraps flood in the video soon goes viral. It can perpetuate stereotypes, misrepresent, and mislead viewers away from what is really and further endanger the lives of homeless people commonly seen as interviewers. And isn't that interesting? Weren't you interviewing him today? That might appear good-natured at first. It can take a dark turn if you pay attention. This is almost done. Let's take the YouTube video described above. The journalist exploits a homeless girl for a potential viral ability he knows that viewers will be drawn to. At the same time, he puts her at extreme risk of violence by disclosing her location, prior sex work. Okay, so it goes on and on. Okay.
There's a channel for that, like that has been there forever. It's called Soft White Underbelly, and it's like, but it's grown folks. It's not. It's adults. It's not kids. That's horrible.
So, G-Man, that's the research that I did. And what does it do? It confirms what we've been saying.
So you're a disgusting piece of shit.
Basically, yeah. So, you want to go buy him a Whopper? Go ahead. Yeah. Let me see if he's still alive, because he's annoying me as fuck. Excuse me. Kyler, did you just burp? No. I'm just teasing.
I'm like, well, I've got my cat in my arms, but I don't think he did.
No, he's not live, you guys.
Really, Cal? Really?
3 hours is enough of this. I really did want to read that for you, and I did. Now you guys can make your own decision. I want you guys to be
Buffalo
honest.
makes a good point in the chat right here.
Put one in the chat.
Good point.
If you don't think.
Oh, I didn't know. I did not know that, Cal. I did not know that. Trigger warning for everybody. I'm sorry.
If you don't think it's exploiting the homeless, let's see how many ones we get. And we're not going to judge you. Or I'm not. Any ones in the chat? Damn, G-Man. G-Man, I know you're watching. So there's your research. I would like you to address that. I would like you to your stream later.
Did they just block Slayer?
Yeah.
Oh shit! They kicked her out of the chat. Wow.
So yeah, not one single person agreed with what you're doing. Kyler, you put all your links up, honey. You guys, Kyler has a GoFundMe. You can. It's okay. You can do it again. You can go read her GoFundMe, and if you're inclined to donate, you can. And consider donating and supporting her. And also, she has a channel, The Drill Thrill, and that's with our Stormy Boo. And go sub up to them. And also Fallon. Fallon has a channel too. Fallon, if you're in here, put your link. If not, one of my mods, please put Fallon's link. And what else? So I am planning on doing a live stream only for my VIPs. And because I'm behind on videos. So I just want to make up for that by doing a live stream only for my VIP members. And maybe, just maybe, we can make that the perk. And I'm going to think about it. Maybe we'll just keep it at that. But this week, if I'm going to do a VIP for, I'm going to do a VIP. Live stream for my VIPs. Thank you. Kyler, you're almost at 300?
Yeah, we're at two. Oh crap! I have it pulled up.
You guys just go over there, hit the sub, and hit the notification bell. This way, you get notified next time she streams. Go give her a chance. There's two of the best people out there. Kyler
82.
Boo, and Stormy Boo.
Mm.
Oh, that's so cute. Just the Thief says, Huzzy, you are the perk. That is the cutest thing I've heard all day.
You don't see my cat under my cat has decided he does this weird thing. I don't know if Sophie does this, but he
What?
burrows under
What?
the blankets.
Oh no, she don't like that. Don't. Don't cover her. Nothing. Don't put a blanket over her. Nothing. She don't like a cat house. Your cat is going under the blanket.
One of my cats, Poofy, the one that when I do streaming, which I might do later because I haven't done diamonds in quite some time.
Hold on 1 second.
Poof. He's the one that is always hollering at the door because he doesn't like mom to be.
Sorry, my
away from
Bigo
him.
notification's going off
And
about some random lady.
Will come up and wake me up because he is like with claws pulling himself under the blanket.
Yeah. They're so cute. They really are.
Aren't they? Good blessings.
Are you going to stream now, or you want me to do a raid, or are you going to wait?
Probably not now because I don't have it set up. Jeff messed up my studio.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jeff again.
Yeah, Jeff. Fallon. Actually, it was Fallon. Fallon went and got him drunk, and he has a tramp stamp now, and his ears pierced. And
fuck's sake, he got a tramp stamp, Jeff.
Jeff got it. You know what? Fallon took him out for her birthday.
Fallon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fallon, not nice. You can't turn that Jeff into a hoe. What you trying to do? I thought you said you were going to keep your toilet small.
You need a laugh.
And listen, tramp stamps are fine. Ain't nothing wrong with a damn tramp stamp, honey. If your man wants you to get it. All right, let me ask you guys a question. If your boyfriend, let's say for a year, asks you to get his name tattooed on your ass.
Go fuck yourself, dude. Only if you tattoo dipshit on your forehead.
Right? That's a good one. Would you do it? I would not. David, you know.
David said, hell no.
David did it.
David
was a little hoe. You guys
David.
wouldn't? No, huh? I have one tattoo, and that's that star. That's it. I ain't put no man's name on nowhere. No.
I have a one tattoo.
One is enough, right?
So it's on the inside of my wrist on my right hand, and it's in the font of Game of Thrones, and it says "Not today."
Oh, okay. You know, they say one is never enough. You're gonna end up getting more. It's not true. It's not true. It's 20 years I have my tattoo, and only one. Would I like another one? I think about it.
I want one more, and I would like it on my other arm. I would like it to say like, we all know that there's evil, but there's a bigger evil out there, and that's the indifference of a good man.
You want to get all of that?
Yeah.
All right. My cousin, he has like a whole paragraph written on the side of his stomach where his ribs are. Like he has a whole paragraph in like
I
small.
kind of wanted one of those, but people say that shit hurts worse than anything.
It has to. And he's a doctor. I'm like, what you writing in there? Like,
no, what? Well, if he's a doctor, he probably had like somebody give him something good, so it didn't.
I don't know, but who's gonna be able to read it? Somebody got to come way up in your stomach, too close for comfort, when you don't have a shirt on, just to read that shit. No, and it's so damn small. It ain't like he put two big ass capital letters saying "F you." It's a whole damn story he got going on. He's no.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I wanna say thank you.
To what?
I would like to say thank you to all the people that said such hateful things to me yesterday, because the minute that they did that, my GoFundMe blew the fuck up.
Oh, so good for you.
Yes.
So they get to see how much you get?
Huh?
They know how much money you've collected? Because that burns them even more.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely they do. Because yesterday when all that went on, it's, someone tells you to go get a job at Walmart, bitch. Because I wasn't nice enough to somebody else. Yeah, that's fine.
They told you to get a job at Walmart?
So on somebody's stream, there were some people, and I'll tell you who later, but he said, Kyler, I am not sad that Kyler got trolled because of the way she didn't act sorry enough for UG. And then it's like, get a job at Walmart, bitch.
Don't let it bother you. You know what? You guys, the more you talk about her, the more her GoFundMe will explode. Let me tell you something, Kyler. Yesterday I was told during my pre-party show that someone is sniping you. And they're sniping me now too, by the way. And they from last night. And they're still sniping me. So when they told that, you should have seen how generous the chat was yesterday in PayPal's and Cash Apps, and it pissed them off because I think they stopped sniping. Yeah.
Since I'm the grifter extraordinaire, so there you go.
Yeah. So you want to keep sniping,
and people are gonna pay me money for you sniping. That's cool.
Yeah, and you piss off the audience, the viewers, and they just,
I love how our community gets tighter when people get more worse. The worse people act to us in our community.
Because it shows that we're not the problem. It shows
that's why we get, yes.
Yeah.
But we get
We've had one idiot love bomb Lisa.
Oh, my cat's in hate. Cassie
went over there and said, "Oh, I can't. I'm supporting TJ. You could have supported TJ. I'm not." And by the way, yesterday, I'm not going to get into that. All right. You put all the links in there, hon. There is her GoFundMe. Okay, if anybody wants to go and support, click that link.
Yeah. Let's go real hard.
Yeah, you can go support her on her channel and Fallon's channel. Kyler, thank you for coming on, sweetheart. And you said you might stream later?
Yeah, I'm really excited to do that because I have a 6 canvas series. Yeah.
All right, cool. So it's probably going to be soon, though, right? Because you stream around 7. Or sometimes 12. What am I saying? That's totally wrong of me to say. She does not stream at just 7.
No, I'm not unless it's Storm and I. But
right.
I might just, I might do some diamonds. I might read to people. I don't know.
Okay, honey. Thank you for coming on, sweetie.
I love everybody.
Love you
And,
too. Have a
mhm,
good one. All
you
right.
too.
Take care. Bye. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Very interesting what G-Man is doing. Very, very interesting. And G-Man, get that Whopper, dude. Get it. You can get a triple Whopper. You don't just have to get a Whopper. Get that fries. Get that milkshake.
All right, shut the fuck up. We had enough already. Oh, we're M60's live. Awesome. My brain just farted. Did I miss anything today? Anything else? And my brain is farting. Should we watch G-Man? I really don't want to. Well, he did 2 streams. Oh God. I might leave these for tomorrow. Okay, I think we caught up with everything. Yeah, well, my brain hurts. I don't care about these people. Alright. Always remember, be kinky, be perfect, be vanilla. Consent is king, consent is free. Voiceless out.